Late yesterday, a three-judge panel in the Third Circuit Court of Appeals ruled on an appeal of the preliminary injunction that was issued in New Jersey's Bruin Response Bill. Let's go over it, some good and some bad. Before I jump into that, I want to thank the sponsor of today's video, and that's Works Holsters. Works Holsters believes that you can and should be ready to defend yourself day and night. This means safely and comfortably carrying your pistol and light. This led them to focus on designing and building better light-bearing holsters that support modifications. They now offer holster options for over 2,330 pistol and light combinations. These numbers are constantly growing. I have one here that fits my, I got it for my Glock 19, but I have my ZevTech OZ9 in there, and it's complete with a TLR1HL and a Holosun. So this is the inside the waistband one that I carry, and I also have an outside the waistband one as well. So they have you covered depending on how you want to carry. And if you use code GunsandGadgets at checkout, you will save 10%. Thanks to Works Holsters for sponsoring the video. I will have a link down below. Hey guys, my name is Jared, this is Guns and Gadgets, and I will bring you Second Amendment news every single day on this channel, oftentimes multiple times a day. If you want to stay in the know, or you think that the Second Amendment is paramount to all the BS from the anti-gunners, then subscribe to this channel down below. You can like the video and share it as well to help the content get out to more people, and I look forward to having you join us going forward. So yesterday, there was a 2-to-1 decision by a Third Circuit panel, which is a three-judge panel, and that basically allows the state of New Jersey to resume enforcing some of its prohibition on concealed carry. Where? Well, before I tell you where, I want to remind everybody these Bruin response bills are a blatant violation of the Second Amendment, looking to ban concealed carry in public places, public areas. And there are a lot of lawsuits fighting these few states that have decided to turn their nose at the Constitution, and this one is just but one. So where can New Jersey now enforce, again, their bans on concealed carry? Well, in parks and zoos, libraries, museums, restaurants that serve alcohol, and the state's casinos. Now here is the decision. But what I want to point out to you is that this three-judge panel did allow U.S. District Court Judge Renee Marie Bum's injunction to stand in some still very important areas. The default ban on carrying on private property, as well as the prohibition on concealed carry in your vehicles, remains blocked, and that's huge, because if you couldn't conceal carry in your own car, I guess how could you go anywhere? This is the statement that was released by Attorney General Matthew Platkin related to yesterday's ruling. He said, "We are extremely gratified that the Third Circuit recognized what we have always said. New Jersey is likely to win this case because our sensitive places law complies with the Second Amendment. The Third Circuit correctly stayed the district court's dangerous injunction that allowed individuals to carry weapons into places like parks and zoos, libraries and museums, bars and casinos, and permitted demonstrations. This is a tremendous win for public safety, and we will continue fighting for our law." Now, I also want to stress that this is only a ruling on Judge Marie Bum's injunction, not the actual trial on the merits of the case. That is still coming, and I think New Jersey loses bigly. Now, as a result, this could be appealed to the United States Supreme Court, but I have not seen anything indicating that option will be taken, as the Supreme Court typically does not accept these types of appeals. They typically prefer the lower courts to do their job, and we saw that in GOA's case where they're suing New York on the Concealed Carry Improvement Act, very similar to this law here in New Jersey. So stay tuned, more information will be coming, and again, if you want to stay in the loop, subscribe to this channel down below because I bring you this information every day, oftentimes multiple times a day, as soon as it happens. And I look forward to New Jersey and their Attorney General eating their words, because this, as they're placating, this is not an actual decision on the merits of the case. The fact that a preliminary injunction was issued tells everybody that New Jersey is more likely than not going to lose the case on the merits, and that's without even hearing either side's case. So more information will be coming not only in New Jersey, but on the 5 cases pending in New York still as well. And I look forward to bringing you that information. Guys and gals, check out today's sponsor, Works Holster, and I will see you on the next one. Take care.